Now aren't you glad you came to see me?
Well, it certainly brought back some memories, visiting all the old haunts again. It's too bad the old Sea Dog's been converted into a casino, though. What would Nemanor say?
Never mind, Daddy, he needn't find out. Now, we'd better discuss the sleeping arrangements, hadn't we? It's only a 2-bedroom flat, you know, so 2 of us will have to share.
Well, I'm not sharing with Motley.
Well, I'm not sharing with you.
Well, you're not sharing with Motley either.
So, what then?
Well, why don't I just book into that hotel we saw?
The Latakia Hotel? Oh, it's a lovely place, Daddy. Motley has a gig in the bar there every Wednesday night.
Thank you for warning me. That's settled then. Excuse me while I go and repack. What on earth? Get off that, you tiresome creature.
Oh, Daddy, no! You mustn't move her. You're supposed to leave them where they are, you know, when they're,
When they're what?
Well, in the family way.
What? Are you telling me that cat is pregnant?
Yes, and she's due any day now, so we must leave her where she is.
But she's parked herself right in the middle of my second-best robe.
Well, it's a very comfy place to have kittens. Isn't it, Bethsemene?
Never in all my life have I been expected to submit to a cat. Who's the father?
Oh, how would I know?
Well, really. And just what was that? It sounded like a colossal drunken roar.
Yes, Motley must be home.
I beg your pardon?
All right, you lot. Next performance is the Saturday matinee. Bye now.
Hello, Motley.
All right, Sid. What's your orders? Welcome to our yuppie flat share.
Who on earth were they?
Who, that lot? My fans. I got this brilliant new show going down at the casino.
Ah, that casino is a disgrace. It used to be a nice little seaside pub. And just what is this show, anyway? I'm not sure I want my daughter exposed to people like that.
Don't worry, Hordriss. It ain't dodgy or nothing. It's a nightmare parody as it goes.
Really? Well, I hope it's all done in good taste.
Course it is, ain't it, Sid?
Well...
Bearing in mind that you have to give the punters what they want, and they don't want much, to be honest. I mean, all I have to do is say, I'm gonna grant you some magic, and they all lose their heads laughing.
But that isn't funny.
No, well, I do have to say some magic in a funny voice to get the laugh.
Well, it still isn't funny.
Oh, yeah, well, I can't deny it helps that they've downed a couple of pints first.
Well, if that isn't the most detestable thing...
Daddy, don't be like that. It's just something to keep him going while he finishes his course.
Course? What course?
I'm doing a course at their Trishrian University, Hordriss, to improve my career prospects and keep my skill set up to date.
What course?
Further juggling.
Further juggling?
That's what I said. It's brilliant. I can juggle almost anything now, and I'm working up to 7 balls. I can even do varied height and velocity with 5. I wonder if they let me do live animals next. Any sign of them kittens yet, Sid?
Don't you even think about it, Motley.
Yes, the kittens. I'd almost forgotten. Really, Sidriss, I should never have let you come to such a debauched part of the world. Come to think of it, I wasn't exactly a saint here myself, was I? One does always look back with rose-tinted glasses. Ah, well. Now, this cat of yours, I am determined to know who deflowered her.
Oh, Daddy!
Come on, Hordriss, don't be like that. Cats will be cats.
Of course you would say that. Now then, let's see, if you don't mind, Puss. Ow! Don't bite me, you horrible thing.
She's only playing, Daddy. Aren't you, my darling?
She nearly had my hand off. I need to touch her. There now. Haterus, revelus. I don't believe it.
Isn't that...
But he can't be the father of the babies, can he?
Babies? Well, I suppose there's always a chance. Eh, Sidley?
Oi!
Sinbad the sailor!
Hordriss the confuser. We meet again. Why have you summoned me, foul sorcerer?
Foul sorcerer? Do you know each other? Father, what's this about?
It's a long story, my dear. Rest assured, Sinbad, I have no designs against you or your sweetheart this time. I am merely trying to establish the identity of the father of this cat's kittens.
Well, it certainly isn't me. But I suppose it could easily be Tim here. It's only been a couple of months since we were last in port.
Tim? Oh, you've got your ship's cat with you. How lovely. Hello, gorgeous.
Come off it, Sid. All them eastern cats are ugly.
Motley, that's racist.
How dare you! Timothy Catchermouse is the finest beast in the world.
Huh? Silly name has got on all. And I don't half feel sorry for the kittens if they have to look anything like that.
Enough of this. I demand satisfaction.
Oh, Sinbad, don't! Motley isn't a fighter. He's just a silly third-rate comedian, really. Don't bother about him. He's beneath you.
Well, I suppose I could be persuaded to take you out for a drink instead, my dear.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Sid, hang about. You don't want to go with him. You know his type. They've got a girl in every port.
Much like Timothy Catchermouse there. Sorry to break it to you, Bethsemene.
Come on, Sinbad, let's go. You'll look after the cat's father, won't you? Bye!
But, Hordriss, you're not going to let her.
I most certainly am not. I'll turn him into a fisherman. You look after the cats, Jester, won't you?
Well, I suppose I ain't got much choice. Yeah, what's this? I reckon that Sinbad must have dropped it when he drew his sword. What do you reckon, Bethsemene? It's a bottle. Think there's a genie inside? You're right. No such luck, eh? Or if there is a genie in here, it'll probably be like Majida. All the worry and none of the wishes. Well, let's give it a rub and see what happens. Wow! All that smoke must mean a genie. Maybe I can get it to make Sid come back and forget about that sailor and... Cool.
How may I serve thee, master?
Here, Tim. How about that, eh? Last time I saw a girl like that. So, what's your name, Jeannie?
Thou mayst call me Jeannie, and I can do anything thou wishest, master. Now then, I do not think thou art dressed as thou wouldst wish. Never mind, I shall make thee the most beautiful... Oh! Why, master, what adorable cats thou hast!
Well, they ain't really mine. Someone wanted me to look after them, so I'm stuck.
Dost thou wish me to send them away, so that thou mayst do as thou pleasest?
Yeah. Why not?
Very well, master.
Blimey, they've gone. Jeannie, I bet you're as powerful as Hordriss. And 10 times better than Sid. Oh, I forgot. You're not meant to move a cat what's expecting.
I am not? Oh. Well, they will be quite all right, master. Someone very responsible is looking after them. What is your next wish?
Well, if you're sure about the cats...
Fairly sure, master.
I don't suppose you fancy getting a drink?
Thy wish is my command. I am ready, master. Do we not look splendid?
Cool, yeah, you look... Here, hang about. What do you mean, we? Oi, what you done with me togs? Why am I dressed like a...
Thou art splendidly dressed, master. So, now that we are ready, let us go.